Welcome learners. In this video, we will continue chapter 7 Lines and Angles from Holy Faith International Publications Absolute Mathematics for class 7th. In this video, we will learn the various angles formed by parallel lines when intersected by a transversal. So let us revise what are parallel lines and a transversal. Parallel lines are two or more lines that do not intersect each other. The distance between them remains constant. So here you can see line L and M are represented as parallel, and mathematically we write line L parallel to M by two slashes in between L and M. A transversal line is a line that intersects two or more lines in the same plane. The two lines may or may not be parallel. So here line L and L1 and L2 are intersecting lines which are intersected by a transversal T. In the second diagram, line L and M are parallel, which are intersected by a transversal T. So when a transversal intersects two or more lines, a series of angles are formed. Here, the two or more lines may or may not be parallel. The angles that are formed are alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles, corresponding angles, and co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are also known as interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Let us learn these angles one by one. Alternate interior angles. Let us understand what are alternate angles first. So alternate angles are on the alternate side of the transversal. If one angle is on the left side, the other angle will be on the right side. That is what I mean to say by alternate sides. Alternate interior angles will be the alternate angles which will be in the interior side of the parallel line. So they will be in between the two parallel lines. How to identify them? Draw a Z between two parallel lines. One angle will be on the left side of the transverse, another will be on the right side, and these two angles will be in between the two parallel lines. So you can see here angle 1 and angle 2 are alternate interior angles. They are lying in the interior of the Z. In the second diagram, I have drawn an opposite Z. This is also a possibility of alternate interior angles. The angles are on the alternate side of the transversal. Angle 3 is on the left-hand side of the transversal, whereas 4 is on the right-hand side. They both are lying inside or interior of the Z. Hence, angle 3 and angle 4 are alternate interior angles. When talking about parallel lines, these two angles will be equal. Angle 1 and angle 2 will be equal, and angle 3 and angle 4 will be equal when two parallel lines will be intersected by a transversal. Coming to alternate exterior angles will be on the exterior side of the parallel lines. Exterior means bahar ki taraf. So here line L and M are two parallel lines. I have represented them parallel by these red arrows, and they are intersected by a transversal. When I will draw a Z in between these parallel lines, angle 1 and angle 2 will be on the exterior of the two parallel lines. दोनों parallel lines के exterior side में बाहर की तरफ होंगे. एक लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे होगा, एक राइट हैंड साइड पे होगा. Similarly, angle 4 and angle 3 are lying on the exterior side of the parallel lines. Parallel lines के बाहर की तरफ है. When talking about parallel lines, these alternate exterior angles will be equal. So angle 1 and angle 2 will be equal, and angle 3 and angle 4 will be equal. Coming up to corresponding angles lie on the same side of the transversal. Transversal के same side पर lie करेंगे. या तो दोनों angles left hand side पे होंगे या दोनों angles right hand side पे होंगे. Also, the position of the corresponding angles will be either above the parallel lines or below the parallel lines. या तो दोनों एंगल पैरेलल लाइंस के ऊपर होंगे या पैरेलल लाइंस के नीचे होंगे. Corresponding angles will be the angles जो ट्रांसवर्सल के सेम साइड पर हो, या तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर हो या राइट हैंड साइड पर, और पैरेलल लाइंस के ऊपर हो या नीचे हो. तो you can see angle 1 and angle 2, they are on the left hand side of the transversal and above the parallel lines. दोनों parallel lines के अब ऊपर हैं. Angle 3 and angle 4 are below the parallel lines, so they are also corresponding. Talking about the right hand side of the transversal, angle 5 and angle 6 are above the parallel lines, and angle 7 and angle 8 are below the parallel lines. So when talking about parallel lines, these corresponding angles will be equal. Angle 1 and angle 2 will be equal. Angle 3 and angle 4 will be equal. Angle 5 and angle 6 will be equal. Angle 7 and angle 8 will be equal. Coming up to the last angle formed by a transversal, co-interior angles, or the angles, interior angles, which are on the same side of the transversal. ऐसे इंटीरियर एंगल्स जो ट्रांसवर्सल के सेम साइड पर हो. इंटीरियर मतलब अंदर, दो पैरेलल लाइंस के अंदर तरफ. एंगल 1 एंगल 2 आर इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ये लाइन M और N के बीच में है और ट्रांसवर्सल के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर है. So angle 1 plus angle 1 and angle 2 will be co-interior angles. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 4 will be co-interior angles. When talking about parallel lines, these co-interior angles will be supplementary. Means the sum of these two angles, angle 1 and angle 2, will be 180. Angle 3 and angle 4 will be 180. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.